China bashing is a grand bipartisan tradition in the United States. So is reversing policy if you then get elected. So candidates always talk tough, and then candidates, whether they're Republicans or Democrats, always follow essentially the same policy on China because there are no good options on U.S. policy towards China. There's essentially one sane policy to take, and everybody sits down at that desk in the Oval Office for the first day and realizes what it is, and then they follow it. Nonetheless,
you actually, I mean, you just said that you were beginning to wonder whether the kind of more absurd candidates would drop out or be hived off. But do you really think actually that this would happen?
Well, this is why I said this is something I was saying earlier in this season, and I feel somewhat sheepish about because that was my assumption, and I was blithely assuring the Chinese that I was speaking to that this would happen. Now I'm less sure that it will happen. What I also find very striking and would find alarming about this campaign is how China, the intensity and the vitriol directed towards China, and just the amount that China is being discussed is so much greater than it has been in the past. I looked at the numbers comparing this campaign to 2012 and 2008. By this point in the campaign, in the previous two campaigns, China had been mentioned in the debates 22 times. 20 times in 2008, 22 times in 2012. So far in the Republican debates, in the same 4 debates, it's been mentioned 58 times. That's a dramatic change.